Welcome to Avernos. City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our work...
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you. Just like me. We're the ones out there, and Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated. The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert. All right, squad. Let's get out.
Yes.
Time to pound pave.
Come on, Rook. Wanna go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but... I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time. For some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of...
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, of course you do. We came up to the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what the band is for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Target is down.
Shots fired!
Assistance is available.
Suspect down.
He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Take a shot if you can.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 5. We have units on standby if required.
Adam requesting backup.
10-4.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Suspect is down.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Support is standing by.
Spikes didn't work, guys.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Don't let him get away! Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it.
Cordell, meet Eugene. Our evidence.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old...
Hey,
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or...
we do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me.
You're a peach, Gene. Never
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work. Yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Cool.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays.
come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
You okay, buddy? Can I help you?
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
You, stop there.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You
offense.
have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Hey, they attacked you. That's reason enough to arrest them. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
All right, that's enough. Hold
Get
it.
after him.
Take it easy. Hey, you. Hey. Hold it. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative. Stand by. 84. No infractions on record.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in.
What's the story with the...
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, there's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear?
How long have you been a police?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics.
You're retiring soon.
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner.
I'll let you head home.
Okay, listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I've seen a lot of kids. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe...
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us.
Eu tento subir a planilha para ele depois que faço o login, ele fala deseja substituir o arquivo já existente. Aí eu coloco que sim e ele não aparece as informações, não carrega. Tô reiniciando a máquina, vou tentar de novo. Falei que eu marquei com os caras, velho. Falei que eu ia lá mostrar pra eles. Eu tento subir a planilha para ele depois que faço o login, ele fala deseja substituir o arquivo já existente. Aí eu coloco que sim e ele não aparece as informações, não carrega. Tô reiniciando a máquina, vou tentar de novo. Eu tento subir a planilha para ele depois que faço o login, ele fala deseja substituir o arquivo já existente. Aí eu coloco que sim e ele não aparece as informações, não carrega. Tô reiniciando a máquina. Te mandei um vídeo aí, Vini. Eu vou ter que excluir esse último que você me mandou. E. E o penúltimo que você me mandou tá bem melhor, viu? Foi até o que eu fiz os testes daquela tela preta junto. Mas até agora foi o. Deu até pra mim mostrar. Tem um outro cara pra mostrar semana que vem em Ribeirão. Mas assim, parece que ainda tem umas pontas soltas, né, Vini? Eu precisava resolver isso aqui pra não vender de vez pro povo. Entendeu? Porque ainda diminui muito a margem de erro, a margem de insatisfação do cliente. Depois que nós vendemos, os caras começam a pagar, tem que rodar redondinho, entendeu? Então nós tem que fechar todas as pontas, deixar o negócio bem redondo antes de começar a vender mesmo. Só que eu já tenho uns 2, 3 clientes no pente. Beleza, Vini. Eu tô em. Depois que nós vendemos, os caras começam a pagar, tem que rodar redondinho, entendeu? Então nós tem que fechar todas as pontas, deixar o negócio bem. Mas não, aí ficou um espaço, Vini. Olha o vídeo. Ficou um espaço entre o programa, a área de trabalho e a barra de ferramenta. Vini, mas é aquilo que eu te falei, velho. Isso aqui pra vender pros outros, tem que estar com as pontas tudo fechadinho, entendeu? Sem dar novidade, sem estar rodando limpo, velho. Tô achando que eu vou, na hora que você arrumar aí, eu vou rodar ele umas 2 semanas, só eu. E aí, tentar fazer todo dia um bagulho, todo dia. Pra ver se não tem mais nenhuma ponta solta mesmo, beleza? Aí depois eu passo pros clientes, senão vai ser pior até pra você no suporte, porque os caras vão ficar te acionando toda hora, mano. Bom, depois a gente vê isso. Eu vou tomar um banho aqui e vou lá no cara pra mostrar pra ele.
And that chased the fight right out of him. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to...
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even here in...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll...
I don't know. Look at him. I think he's got it. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop...
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this...
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta...
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3. Increase altitude, Hawk 12. Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Requesting backup.
Received. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Spike strip is ready.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that. Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
Need backup at my location.
84 received.
Adam, requesting backup.
10-4. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury South.
I need some backup.
Copy.
We got it.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on with.
Kelly, Cordell,
What's shaking, Kowalski?
why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life.
Let me guess. Election.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over.
We have units on standby if required.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. right behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. 84. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio
You
for an
have the right
escort
to
unit.
remain silent.
Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Focus!
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Surrender now.
You're too far away!
Just give up.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Close the gap, Booch!
We got you. Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
We got you. We got you.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
We got you. Surrender now.
Arrest her! You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. You got this, kid?
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at the
Oh, come on. We're about to...
Yeah, I don't write the message.
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find me in your shoe.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past...
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera.
You betcha.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Take him down! Shots fired! One less bad guy. He's shooting!
Target is down.
Take him down! Shots fired!
Suspect down.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized. Take her down! One less bad guy. Check your fire! Shots fired! He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Take him down! Suspect is down.
He's running.
Hey, you! Wait there. Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey! All right, that's enough. Wait there. You, stop there. You're out of options, dirtwad. Stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
quit struggling. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. This city will be safer when the arrest is made. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, except you, Cordell. Your father would have been proud of what you... I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself. But was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping...
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Christy, Selby, make sure things... Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already.
Perguntas que mais me fazem no perfil, parte 2. Como você conheceu essa turma? São seus amigos? Duas formas. Uma forma foi aleatória, quando eu fazia ainda vídeos individuais nas ruas, seja aqui em Limeira, seja em outras cidades. E aí, eu conhecendo essas pessoas que respondem de forma melhor, eu comecei a pegar o contato delas e comecei a fazer convite para ir até a Parque da Cidade para começar a gravar vídeos mais temáticos, tá? Ou de jogos de perguntas e respostas. E o outro jeito foi através do story do Instagram. Um dos casos é o Fernando. O Fernando viu o stories do Instagram, viu que eu ia gravar o vídeo no dia, foi até lá e começou lá. Foi o Fernando que começou através do stories do Instagram. Essa aqui também é muito perguntada. Eles são informados antes sobre os temas? Ou seja, eles estudam antes? A resposta é absolutamente não. Ninguém fica sabendo do tema antes. A única coisa que eu mando no grupo lá de avisos do dia de gravação é se eles podem estar no sábado sim ou não. Só isso. Eles só vão saber do tema na hora da gravação. Faz a fila, eu falo, pessoal, o tema é química. O tema é capitais da Europa, capitais da África, cores de bandeira, times de futebol. Então eles só ficam sabendo na hora justamente para saber quem é que está preparado e não para quem se preparou durante a semana, para quem já está preparado. Esse aqui já é mais uma conspiração que fazem por aí, né? Mas vamos esclarecer. Porque tem alguns vídeos que parece que eu dou uma cédula para uma pessoa, né, R$ 50, e parece que ela me devolve, ali tem um finalzinho que ela me devolve. A cédula, pessoal, é uma forma simbólica para mostrar para vocês que essas pessoas estão sendo premiadas. Ah, quer dizer então que é só simbólico? Não. Significa que depois elas me devolvem as cédulas, o câmera Kennedy, ele marca todos os nomes das pessoas que estão ganhando, nós fazemos a soma no final, eles fazem uma fila e nós pagamos todos por Pix, tá? Então, qualquer pessoa que participou aí pode comprovar nos comentários aí que elas foram pagas e acho que agora parou um pouquinho essa teoria da conspiração.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these...
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the Ev.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct... That's where you...
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged pay.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You won't...
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good... Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring him in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me. Not all the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster.
You ready to get going?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader. But we all know he's got a guy slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slow.
How's the investigation?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys? Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but you keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if...
No loitering, folks. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on... Portal.
Hold it. Hey. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
I'll take care of that for you.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
You have the right to remain silent.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Litchfield.
Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Hey, quit struggling.
Cuff him up, boot. You have the right to remain silent.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy that.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
We'll take that.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here.
Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Check your database for records. 84 individual is a known felon.
Hey, you! Wait there.
Support is standing by.
Hold it. Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
I have a visual on my way.
Understood.
On our way, dispatch.
Come on, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Check your database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch. Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help.
Spencer,
My mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of...
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half was stolen out in the open. The rest were taken from our...
Got suspect?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in.
Thank you, officers.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
Investigate suspicious object that's observed near the AZ Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that. You okay, buddy?
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Ridgebury South.
Take him down! Shots fired!
Police! Drop it now! I will shoot you!
Neutralized. You got this, partner.
Down.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, suspect is in handcuffs.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Ridgebury South.
Floor it! All right, that's enough. Halt. Remain silent. Stop there.
What do you need?
We got you, scumbag. Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch. I need a warrant check on an ID.
Check your database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. All units, multiple sightings of vehicle drifting between lanes on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Dispatch. I need a warrant check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch. Central, requesting a 1028.
Affirmative, stand by. Record indicates prior criminal activity.
Warning! Central, we'll take that.
Roger that.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Stadium Approach. Suspect vehicle identified in Sunnyside.
Where'd they go? Central. They got away. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Don't
make it worse for yourself.
Report is standing by.
Take it easy. Hey. Hey, you. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Cordell, you
I always have time for you.
don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars if they're flouting the law to race like this, we want you to keep an eye out. And if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito.
Yes, ma'am.
These streets won't clean themselves. Central, we'll take that.
Copy.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a Chow's Long's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling, and yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Check database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Suspect vehicle spotted in Ramona. Assistance is available.
We need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Get tighter to the suspect. Search the area. There they are. After that vehicle.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Lacoima Bridge. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven. Standby required. Suspect vehicle west on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Cover him up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober.
Be more careful!
This multiple report for a 1031 robbery in Brookhaven. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Oops! He's shooting! Vehicle fire here! Take him down! Freeze!
What do you need?
We need some backup!
10-4.
Hands up now! ACPD, drop down! I will shoot you! Don't make me drop you! Hands up now! ACPD, drop it now! Police officer, no one move! Reach for the sky! I will shoot you! Police, drop it now! Drop the piece bag! Drop a weapon! Take! ACPD, drop it now! Don't make me drop you! I will shoot you!
Come on, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Police officer, no one move. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Check your database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We have eyes on a vehicle theft progress.
Acknowledge.
Get closer.
Assistance is available. Skid Row.
Dispatch, we need back up here.
Affirmative.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle west or
Cover up, boot. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here. You're gonna have to do what charges? HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84 individual is a known felon.
10-4 dispatch. We'll take it from here.
Hey, you.
Suspect is on foot.
He's running. Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Central. Requesting 1029 on the subject.
Check your database for records. Search returns with an active warrant.
Okay, they're sober.
Central. Requesting a 1028.
Check your database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Received. Checking now. Record indicates prior criminal activity.
That wanted! Control, we're on.
What do you need?
Need backup at location.
Received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo intersection 7.
Get tight to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified in Broader Yard.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober.
Calling over unit, citing suspect drug distribution at Lacoima Bay.
Police! Drop it down! Take it easy.
No signs of life.
You have the right to remain silent.
What have we got here?
Central. Requesting 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock. Back on the grind.
Dispatch. I need a warrant check on an ID.
Check your database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Patrol in the vicinity, attend to street mugging in Litchfield.
Halt! All right, punk, that's enough.
Support is standing by.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Contraband. Spray can bandits in action.
Wait there.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Search return with an active warrant.
You have the right to remain silent.
New face, huh? Listen, we don't take prisoners out here.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Check your database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Don't make me drop you.
One less bad guy.
He's shooting!
We have units on standby required.
Don't shoot! Dispatch. I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, standby. Record indicates prior criminal activity.
Hold still, damn it! Welcome, Dano. You have the right to remain silent.
Our Vic is dead.
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drug exchange on Portal Hill.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Take it easy. Wait there. All right, that's enough. Hold it.
Chase him!
84 Avenue. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Received.
Need backup.
Wait there.
84 received.
Hey. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit time.
Cordell, nice work out there. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone. Well, go talk to.
She's on the rooftop of Oil Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, don't she?
Give you anything?
Weaver's at a rooftop on Portolo.
That's great, kid. I'll call dispatch immediately.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop.
10-4. Where?
Squad car. Looks like someone used to it.
Appreciate the donation to my retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep...
I'll tell Papa to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie.
More cannon fodder. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid!
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, you! All right, that's enough. Take it easy. Hands up now! This is your only warning. Don't make me drop you. Drop the weapon. We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent.
Hey, Cordell! Look at the cat dragged in.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Central, get the cell ready.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Quit struggling. Just relax, will you?
Come on, Daniel! I expect this from the rank and file.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that joy. When Cordell found you were delivering our
So I could prove their dirt.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes. Now we just know they commit them with your help. You're a disgrace to the badge officer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is going to come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Pavlov is...
Now there's something. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out.
It's time to get moving on the jawheads, Cordell.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks, wannabe revolutionaries, heads full of garbage and, along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling.
How's the investigation?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't. Until recently, the Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business.
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
Nothing to see over here.
Looks like your buddy Choi's in a whole mess of trouble, huh? Gun running is Crimson Serpent's specialty. So dollars to donuts, that's on the plus side. You stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Pop-Pop's the real deal, though. He's gonna...
Unit 84, Detective O'Hare requests your assistance in the crime scene in Springwood. Possible homicide.
10-4. Dispatch, show us en route.
Homicide, huh? Someone's got an express ticket to the Major Leagues.
Thought you might appreciate your first...
Sure. What do we got?
Construction workers found the body a few hours ago.
Male, black, mid-40s, he's covered in dollar bills.
And now he's got a mouthful of dirty money.
Some of the bills are stained in blood.
Good eyes. This wasn't some mug.
Wait, what's this? Looks like a torn.
Interesting.
Got a wallet with an ID. Dispatch, this is Unit 84. Can you pull up any details on...
That name's been floating around.
Copy that, 84. Belford was under investigation for masterminding a Ponzi scheme, but...
Looks like somebody wasn't...
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it doesn't look like it. Go back to your shift.
All units, gang confrontation with shots fired in Ramona.
Shots fired! Take it down! Freeze! Hold your fire!
Drop the weapon. Don't make me drop you.
You got this, partner.
Book up, Dano. You have the right to remain silent.
Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
Copy that.
Stop there.
Oh, wait, dispatch.
You, stop there.
Support is standing by.
You're coming with me. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl in opposition.
10-4.
Central, we'll take
This is your only warning. I will shoot you. Drop the weapon. Hands up now. Reach for the sky. Police, drop it down. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Understood.
control. We are searching the vicinity. Got eyes back on our target. Looks like we lost them.
Multiple reports of 1039 vandalism in Mercer Heights.
Hold it.
This is 84.
Hey,
Urine violation reported.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Ô, Vini, fizemos a primeira venda, irmão. Os caras já não vai começar a segunda porque eu falei que ainda tinha uns bagulhozinhos pra acertar aqui, beleza? Mas você finalizando semana que vem a gente já tem o primeiro cliente.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
We ain't help you in our vicinity.
Affirmative.
Take it easy. Hey, you! We got you, scumbag. You're out of options, dirtwad.
Hey, we're struggling.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. You have the right to remain silent. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking out. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Cordell, meet me at the morgue. The coroner has finished the autopsy on our Vic.
10-4, on my way.
More, huh? Well, I'll wait outside. Place gives me the heebies.
Tell me you got something for me.
Oh, I've got something for the victim was immobilized first. Once he was nice and helpless, our killer said this, and only after that.
Mano, aquilo que eu te falei, 200 por semana ou 600 por mês. Aí eles vão escolher. Mas tá vendido, tá ligado? Se tivesse pronto hoje, já tava vendido hoje, eu já ia mandar o Pix hoje. E aí semana que vem eu vou vender mais um. Pra mais um cliente, eu tenho certeza. Deixa o bagulho rodando direitinho aí, mano. Deixa rodando direitinho que eu já te falei, o resto é comigo aqui. E depois que rolar esse boca a boca, né, que eu já tenho uns 5, 6 clientes aí pra oferecer, que vai oferecer pra outro cliente, aí nós vamos pôr no marketing digital mesmo e ver se nós arrumamos cliente a nível Brasil aí, que a gente não conhece, entendeu?
Cause of death, asphyxiation.
There's no bruising on his neck.
Correct, because he didn't choke on the rope.
What a way to go.
So we're looking for a killer with a point to make. And a hell of...
Just what the city needs. Enough thanks, Pete.
You bet. Hope you catch him.
I want you to get back to the murder scene. Canvass the neighborhood.
Got it. No luck here.
Nothing.
No one's home. Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Cor...
E depois que rolar esse boca a boca, né, que eu já tenho uns 5, 6 clientes.
Cordell with the ACPD. We're making door-to-door inquiries about a murder. Did you see anything? Hear anything?
Well, I was closing my blinds when I saw a car pulling away.
Do you recall what type of...
It was a Revell. I'm sure of it. Beautiful.
A Revell?
Hard to say in the dark. White.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a... No answer. 84 to Detective Ferreira.
Go ahead. You get anything?
I talked to a resident who said she saw a light-colored Revell near the scene that evening.
Plenty of those in the city. But it's a start. Leave it with me.
Focus! Can I help you?
Central shots fired. Possible gang shootout.
Copy. Received.
Suspect is down.
Police! Drop it down!
We have units on standby required.
This is your only warning. Hands up now!
He's crashed!
We need some backup!
84 received.
Be more careful! Close the gap, Booch! He's shooting!
Don't let him drop you. What do you need?
Cuff him up,
You have the
Booch!
right to remain silent.
What have we got here?
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on Apollo intersection 2.
Reach for the sky. This is your only warning.
Assistance is available.
All right, punk, that's enough. You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Hit and run at my position.
Dispatch 84 received.
You're out of options, dirtwad. Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Test says they're intoxicated.
Can I help you? Don't make it worse for yourself.
The Coliseum.
Wait there. We got you, scumbag.
Control, we're on it.
Halt. You, stop there.
Assistance is available.
Come with me. All right, punk, that's enough. You're out of options, dirtwad. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Search return with an active warrant.
Central, they got away.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84 individual is a known felon.
Ah, contraband.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Sunnyside.
Halt. We got you, scumbag. You, stop there. You have the right to remain silent. You're coming with me.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84.
We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right, Paul, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrant check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Search return with an active warrant.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
You have the right to remain silent. You okay, buddy? Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.